Alright guys, well the roof is done, dried up. We've just been looking at things, checking things out, but all my lighting and everything is toast. All these guys. So we're gonna pull out this side, get this side done first. I'm gonna tape off. I don't know if we're gonna do all these windows or not or what, but we're gonna pull these lights off each side here and go there because we got new lights that are here. Pull them off, paint this side, and then make everything look better, because this is just, it's ugly. So let's see what these lights look like, get them off and get them repaired. If you guys want to see what I'm looking at here, some of these aren't even wired. This one's all taped off in the light bulb, so we're gonna pull this one up for you guys right here. Look at that. No light bulb, rusted as hell. Let's see what this one looks like. I wonder why none of these lights actually worked when we brought it home, except for the two that didn't have a bulb in that one either. Boy! So basically we're pulling these lenses off because we got new ones coming, they're LED. It's just, it's a mess. Some of these wires are rusted, like you could tell this, I mean, alright guys, holy crap. All these lights that were around were a pain in the ass. All these lights. How much silicone was on them and everything else. We got them all off. We did do a little bit of testing on some paint while we're waiting on Amazon to show up with our new lights. They said they would be here. They're about 10 stops away when I last checked. Still nothing, but putting power to the trailer. Every light wire has power going to it, so I don't know why some of them weren't wired, some were wired. I no idea. So we're getting those in. We did a little testing with a couple of different grays on the back here, gray paint, to see what one looked better. This is a gloss gray, and this is like a flat gray. I'm not sure which one we'll go with. That's why we just did a little test spot in the back, see what they look like. Before we actually tape off windows and do all that stuff. But other than that, we're not making series of this thing. We're just kind of moving along, because it actually is not really that bad of a shape, except for a few things that I gotta take care of. But we're just moving along. Want to get it ready. It is fall time. We still gotta get this jacked up. I gotta possibly rip off the wheels, check the brakes. Even though this thing stops on a freaking dime. But rip those off. We're gonna get the wheels cleaned up, and we're gonna paint the wheels, get that all cleaned up, and just make it look, you know, all general better. But get the windows cleaned up. We still gotta do all this stuff. I don't know why they caulked the windows and it's all just peeling off. I'm gonna figure that out. But first things first, you gotta get those lights. Well, we gotta figure out which color of paint we want to do first before we put the lights on. Then I'm gonna paint it and then put the lights on it, because I don't want to have to take them off. And, yeah. I'm mumbling on. Anyway, I will see you guys next up when we get the lights and we're installing them. Alright guys, well, Amazon came a little later than I was expected to, but because of a different package I was tracking, because this is where I was tracking. These ones actually came this morning, but these are all our marker lights. They're a little smaller and brighter, but they're going to do the job. We just got to get them up there. A little different on mounting. We're going to have to put like a little, that thing, we're going to call that thing on there. So when we actually screw it in, that we put it behind that screw, and it contacts the, the aluminum, so it grounds out. We get lights. Other than that, it's just gonna be a pain in the butt, but we're all good. We're gonna start with the other side that we painted, see how that goes, and see how everything looks, and then we'll go around in the back here. We'll paint where the lights are and just continue going. Alright guys, so I'm gonna try to talk with screws on this, but we got the screw cap on. Tuck those under there. When we actually put these together, I know the holes are a little bigger, we're going to seal around them a little bit, but yeah, and the black one's gonna just go underneath the screw right back here. So that's what they'll look like. Little tiny little lights, but they're bright as heck. Sorry for that thing with the screw, but that's all I had at the moment. Alright guys, look at this. We got one installed and it lightened up, look at that. So we're just gonna get a little silicone because these lights were bigger, fill in the hole. We're just gonna kind of just a little goop around the edge there and we're done. So let's put the red one on this side and do the next one. Then I'll get to the rest of them because I still got paint. I gotta paint down to about here, give or take. You know, so we can put these lights on it, whatever else. Ugh. Actually, what we gotta do first on all these lights is on these black wires, we gotta strip back a little bit and get those little red connectors on all these old yellow ones and all these red ones. There's 7 each, so 14 little clips. We're gonna do that, but first I'm gonna try the red one out first on the other side. Do that one, then we'll get the rest of these going, but slowly but surely, right? Okay, well, our caulking gun decided to just fucking break. It's freaking awesome. Well, I guess we won't be doing any caulking today. At least we can try and finish the spray paint and everything else until I go get me a new caulking gun. Freaking awesome. Cheap freaking Walmart crap. I have another one, I just don't want to go get it right now. I just want to get lights done and whatever else and yada yada yada. Boosh bye. Look at that, we got this all painted down to about a certain spot. So now we can work on getting the lights done as soon as it dries up with paint. I got to tape off the window too after we do that. I wish my caulking gun was working, but oh well. I'll get the other one. Other than that, we're gonna get the front taped off, which will be easy. I can get up there with the back of the truck. We're just gonna tape off the black, spray down with the lights on the front, so we can get the front lights on. Because the front will dry faster too, which I don't know why I do that one first. Oh well. Alright guys, well, we got the paint sprayed on the passenger side logos and the front. So we're gonna let those dry. I don't know if it's me or not, but what's up with spray paint lately? It used to go a long way, now I can barely get anything out of it anymore. Whatever. Yeah. Nice. Real great guys, look at this. Rear guard lights. I don't know if you can see those or not, but I can see them there. These ones, well, we're trying to find LEDs for these ones because they're a little different, older school, but we have lights. Sun's not doing justice too much. We gotta finish a couple holes. A couple of them bigger, so I'm just use some expanding foam. Cut it, paint it. Done. Alright guys, so since these lights are done on the little holes that we don't use, we're going to use a patch, some patch stuff underneath and fill in the hole a little bit, and then we're going to fill in the gap with the holes and yada yada with some sealant, and then cut it and paint it. Yeah. Alright guys, take a look at this. We got her all taped off on this side. Ooh, we're going to spray this. I'm going to do a little more tape on this window. Okay. We've got gray all down on this side. And this store that I went to get the paint only had 2 more cans. So hopefully we get this side done, maybe one of the other sides anyway. And paint it, but. Alright guys, but I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's the trailer. It's dark. It's all done, there's no weight. And she's trying to put the license plate back on. Flipper! Yep.
Now you can drop the bolt.
So, it's all done. We gotta put this back on, the tanks back on, but No idea plan. We're just gonna shove them in the trailer, but you see the front a little better. We're gonna pull tape off on the lights, do a couple of hole fills, and we're pretty good to go, more or less. Other than that, it's slowly coming. We're gonna get some white and some black. We're gonna do the wheels white probably, or something like weird color. I don't know. She has to find the boat. The boat. The boat. I don't know what we're. And our lights in here work really good. Look how bright that is. It's on those two. So then you got this one here, which I need to figure why it's flashing, but and now we can light this whole area pretty good. Alright guys, well that's the painting and the running lights, marker lights, all that fun stuff on the trailer. A little dark in here, but getting all that stuff together. This is day 2. Getting it all ready to go. But if you guys like it, give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, subscribe, leave us a comment, all that fun stuff below, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.